You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun? Is that you? Lika! It's been ages! Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up here. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Look, Ami. The sun. It's starting to wane. Day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? You better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami, back to Webcure as fast as you can. Welcome back to more Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we fulfilled the legend of Nagi and slew Orochi a second time, this time at his peak condition. And in this episode, after we rescued Lika, we gotta bring her back to Webcure as soon as we can. The Day of Darkness is about to begin. If Lika does not recite that volcanic incantation, Kamui will become a frozen wasteland. Unfortunately, this is the final time that giving Kushi a ride plays in the game, but it plays in a really nice spot. If you wanted to go back to Ponkton, Isun will just chide you and say that we've got things to do. Same if you check the Spirit Gate. God, I will say, the final act of Okami, because, oh my god, spoiler alert, we're nearing the end. The final act of Okami is incredible. I love this part. Also, last episode, we got the Thunder Edge, the ultimate glaive. The Thunder Edge is friggin' cool. First of all, let's power it up with our single remaining gold dust. But not only does it look cool, but I'll save it for when we're in a less tense moment. But Thunder Edge is really friggin' awesome. Anyway. Whoa. That's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Laochi Lake. You can do some shopping with the merchant if you really want to, but I don't need to, so it's alright. I need to know what this chest contains. Alright, what's in this chest? A stray bead that I missed. Cool, great. If you're wondering what's beyond that door that we just passed, don't worry. We'll be sure to. It's going to open up in just a little bit. So, for now, though, we've got bigger fish to fry. I will say, by the way, not to spoil anything, but if you liked how places like Taka Pass and Ryoshima Coast looked in the daytime, maybe don't go through the Spirit Gate just yet. Sheesh! What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Good news is I'm still recording. This is about where I realized, hey, wait a minute, I'm not recording. So, last time we were on Laochi Lake, I was like on the threshold between falling asleep and not falling asleep. Nowadays, now I'm actually wide awake. Mostly because I've got work in a little bit. But still. Go up here. I like that the music stops playing on Lauchi Lake. Anyway, whoa. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waoku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutane sword about. He was through the gate before I could do the thing. Now Okami could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No! Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutane sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kemu. Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons. He was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. The volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting. Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. You think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? That apostrophe shouldn't be there. I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Is Tuskull Kai and Lika's mother or aunt or something? Talk to Kai. There's another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kutane sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutane glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil, so the Master Sword? That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Talk to Samiko. The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death unless I can shut this gate. Talk to Kemu. Hey, Gramps! Gramps! Don't overdo it now! Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be! If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Before we go into Waoku Shrine, I do want to talk I do want to go down to the shrine of Kutane and go see Lika and Tuskull, because there's something really interesting. And this was about the moment in my failed recording when I realized that I never even began recording, so yay! Things are still going strong. Cool, it's nighttime now that you can really see. But if only we could be of some help to Lika. I feel so powerless. Please, Lika, we're all counting on you. Make Ezofuji erupt before the sun disappears. As you can see, she's doing the volcanic shuffle, I guess. Kind of like this dance, actually. It's grooving. I'd freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this, but there's nothing we can do. Hang in there, Lika. If you try to tackle her, no dice. Alright, now we'll go to Waoku Shrine. Nothing really left to do but go through the gate. You really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins of the Waoku Shrine lie within Ezofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. Not that you can really see it right now. The trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. It seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Gonna tell you outright, this is my favorite dungeon in the entire game. I love Waoku Shrine. Now, Waoku Shrine is a departure from all the other dungeons we've seen in that it's very kind of steampunk themed as opposed to, you know, Japan themed. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Slow and easy, huh? Good thing we have something that helps us take it slow and easy. When I was a kid, again, I was one of the worst Okami players of all time. I didn't think you needed to use Veil of Mist on those cannons. So I just kept getting shot over and over and over again. Yeah. Anyway, and here is a stray bead. As you can imagine, this is not a point of no return. There's one more point of no return in this game, and it's the final area. So, yeah, but don't worry. Waoku Shrine is not so. Ooh, ruby tassels. Ruby is actually my birthstone. And a dynamic touch to this piece. Yes, I was born in July. In fact, I'm actually recording this on June 16th. Anyway. Doesn't look very Japanese, now does it? Anyway, this guy right here, I think the second to last lockjaw in the entire game, which is really interesting. You want to dash across these panels here, considering otherwise Power Slash 3 is not going to do that Blue Demon scroll in. Otherwise, you're going to end up falling through and lose a whole unit of solar energy. That fell me. Ow! Jeez! Watch the shadows then. Anyway, in here. This is a very unique room. I'm not looking at that skull. First of all, what we gotta do is we gotta melt this ice. You can use fire. You can use Inferno in this room, but cool people use Fire Burst. As you can see, we have a bit of a scale puzzle here. The way the scale is balanced. Is this some kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance that weight on the other side? In case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. You'll be needing a lot of you soon. Anyway, what you gotta do here is see these trees here? First of all, you gotta put them down here. Now, these trees are unique. I was playing here? Is this one of those demon's tricks? On second thought, maybe it is just a plain old house plant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. Shocking. You can use Bloom on these trees to make them grow up, and you can use Power Slash to bring them back down. Which is actually very interesting. So you can either be Gold Experience, or you can just be plain Amaterasu. But something I never noticed about the... Not really noticed, but I'll reveal it next time we're in a battle. Okay, I believe we want to bloom 2 trees. Okay, that brings this floor across. But, actually, do you need to... Oh, never mind, it's balanced. So 2 full trees are what it takes to balance that. Let me actually do something about this eyes. I'm surprised that worked. But yeah, as you can see, ball pushing physics. But, you might have noticed something there, but we'll talk about that later. Still using Gale Storm. Again. That's what I love about this game, is that even in the final area, we're still using Gale Storm, which we got all the way back in the Gale Shrine in Kusa Village. It's insane. That's why I love this game more than Zelda. Well, one of the reasons, anyway. Anyway. Bring this key over to that lockjaw. Save a lot of time from not running on the ice. And sure, when I'll do it. Blah. Most important meal of the day, Gary's way, blah. Okay. Sorry, I love that. We didn't even see the fire there. That's interesting, but... Oh, right, I have the P spell, because Demon Scrolls. That's alright. And again, we're using Water Spout. Like, in most Zelda games, I don't know if this is the case in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which I hear is actually really good. Oh, going through here real fast. I believe... No, but coming up. In most Zelda games, you know, you use like the dungeon item in the dungeon it's found in, and that's about it. In this game, we're still using items, well, abilities that we've had ever since practically the beginning of the game. I love it. As you can see, there's more cannons. Luckily, Isuna is going to point out the painfully obvious. What we want to do here is wait for that to go, and then power slash it back. As you can see, these gears are moving crazy fast. Veil of Mist is your best friend in this dungeon. Whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa. Let's deal with these. Okay, that was close. Right, I believe something good happens if you manage to destroy all those cannons. If you fall, you don't fall down to the beginning, thankfully, but you do fall pretty sizable way while these do half heart damage. Interesting. Alright, there we go. Hit down this button. That stops the gears, and if you just evaded all the cannons, that would actually destroy the cannons too. This is going to be important for later. Have this golden gate here. Doesn't hurt to have a quick save. Speaking of saving. Alright. So you can see we have this flaming spider. Stop! Stop on me! See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. As you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? It might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. This door here. This gate ain't gonna open. There must be some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. Maybe we'll learn something about that hole later on. I'm gonna be totally honest. I am lost. Where do we go? I know what I'm doing. Oh! Pfft. I saw that door there and I didn't think, ooh, let's go through the door. Alright, alright. Ooh, that's gonna grind us to dust if we don't use Veil of Mist. What is this? The Emperor's friggin' garden? Well, the Emperor's palace? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of the Emperor, I might actually have to see him. Get the Thieves' Glove and the wood mat. Donny pottery. Very, very, very nice. Alright, we've got an easy bake chest there. That contains sapphire tassels. Do we get an emerald? And then we can catch Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza, as I prefer calling it. That over there, those red and yellow cannons are going to be important later. The Demon Scroll. I think this clover contains 50 praise, I want to say. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm not that much of a no-lifer. But, whoa. He's schmoovin'. He's schmoovin'. Luckily, we can schmoove faster than this guy's schmoovin'. I promise I'm not going to say that very often. And I just realized we're not going to be using Thunder Edge very much. It's right here. Great Tengu. These guys are nasty. They're basically powered up versions of Blue Cyclops. They also have to deal with fire. But now that we're in a battle, I want to show you something. See that? Because of Thunder Edge, Amaterasu is now on fire. Because of Thunder Edge, Amaterasu is now a source of lightning. Very not cool from this guy's end. Very, very, very nice. And he's got poison going. Okay, you're gonna make this hard, aren't you? Or not. Jeez, dude. That's the power of a 5th tier weapon. But anyway, now that we've dealt with that, I think I'm gonna actually go back and fight a few of these battles. Or apparently not. We're stuck here. Yeah, I think this is a good time to stop. So, now that we have that, check it out. Next time on Okami, we're going to be dealing with this doohickey right here. Although he seems going to tell us something real fast. Looks like a giant phonograph. Ami, look! Check out this big contraption! It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? We're trying to turn Kamo into a giant ice cube with this thing. You gotta stop it now, Ami. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. So this is where the blizzard is coming from. Next time on Okami, we're going to be stopping the blizzard by stopping this phonograph-looking machine. See you guys in the next episode.